Well, this week is an important week academically for our guys to try and finish on the right note on that end. So we've adjusted some practices, but we still have the intent of getting better this week, and we certainly have a long way to go. The win against Illinois State was a great win for our program against a high-level Missouri Valley team on the road, so we're excited about that, but also have a great understanding that there's a lot of improvement that needs to be made with our team. Between now and especially the conference season, but in the short term between now and Sunday's game.
Do you feel like your overall depth is kind of already starting to pay off a little bit in some ways? It's got to be a good feeling as a coach to know you got some guys who can contribute quickly out there.
The depth can be a good thing, and I think it, for a variety of reasons, it can give you the flexibility with different matchups. It can help you through foul trouble. Certainly help in practice to make practices competitive. So there's a lot of different reasons the depth is good, and I think we need to, as we manage it and figure out how the pieces fit together, make sure we do that effectively. But again, if we do that, I think the depth can be a very big positive.
I feel like every time we talk to you, we ask about Coakley and how much he's improving. Another great game against Illinois State. What have you seen from him again? Just continue to excel in a lot of areas.
He is, and I think he's really bought into the defensive side of continuing to try and improve there, which improvement needs to still happen there. And then the rebounding part of it, I think he takes as much pride in the rebounding numbers as anything. And the really fun part, when we were up big and he was on the bench at Illinois State, he was kind of hinting at me, hey, coach, put in this guy, thinking big picture, thinking about his teammates and the team chemistry. So I think he's very bought into what we're doing and obviously playing well on the court as well.
As far as between now and conference play, what do you need to improve on? What do you want to see from the guys and in the conference play?
Yeah, I think we made some strides sharing the basketball, moving the basketball, playing a little bit more instinctively on the offensive end. I think we need to clean up a lot of our plays, a lot of our actions with better screening, better timing of everything we're doing. So that's something that tangible that we can fix. And then on the defensive end, we have a long way to go still. Starts with guarding the basketball and then ends with finishing and getting the rebounds. But there's a lot of things we need to continue to clean up in our man defense. Our zone, I think, is making progress, but I do want to be able to rely on our man defense to be able to be our bread and butter.
Is this sort of a time of year that you want to see guys really hit that, go from this level to this level and improve a month before conference play?
Absolutely. As a staff, as a team, as a program right now, we're looking at the next few weeks as an opportunity to continue to play high-level basketball, but we have to improve, and that's the bottom line. Is we want to be playing our best basketball late in the year, but to do that right now is an important time to address the things that need to be addressed and improve upon those things quickly.
I know you said before Illinois State you weren't too sure about Tosin. You ended up playing. What did you see out of him?
I thought he was fantastic. I thought he came out 4-0 assist turnover, which is fantastic for a big, affected shots and blocked some shots. Was much more comfortable out there. I think the game was a little bit, in his mind, a little bit slower. He just wasn't in such a rush. So I was encouraged by what I saw by him. I think he's 100% healthy right now, and hopefully can continue to play at a high level.
What can you tell us about Seattle?
Still doing the research. They play a lot of zone, a 3-2 zone, and so we'll have to have a good plan of attack for that. They have pretty good size up front. At times they've looked very, very good this year, and so our attitude is we're going to have to play a really good basketball game to be able to hold court at home.
It's going to be nice to get back home, too. I know that streak is something that's been talked about a lot. There's got to be a comfort level among your guys playing here.
There is, but we also understand the buildings don't win games. Now, we would love to pack it out with a ton of fans, and the fans can certainly impact games and help us have a home court advantage. But our guys also understand the level of play is ultimately what decides our success, and we have to come in with the right mindset and ready to go after finals.
Happy with that win over Illinois State. I know Jerod Haase said it was a good win for you guys.
Yeah, it was a great win. They came off playing probably the toughest schedule in college basketball. They played Kentucky and Maryland, who are, some of the best teams in the country. So, it was a great win for us on the road, and then hopefully we can bounce back and get another one.
You just mentioned, too, about the road. And how much more can you build your confidence when you get a win like that on the road against a quality team?
I think it's great. Last year we kind of struggled on the road. It was a lot of one possession games, as coach would say. So, I think that helped us gain that confidence to win on the road for this year.
The streak playing back at home, the streak, a lot of people are talking about it. Do you guys, come out with a different sense, different sort of energy when you guys play here? Or is it just sort of happen, sort of a happenstance that you play so well?
You know, everybody I think tries to play their best at home against, you know what I'm saying, with your home crowd here cheering you on. I think our student section gives us a lot of motivation. You know, they bring a lot of energy to the game, and we feed off that. So it's great playing at home.
Do you guys talk about that at all? The streak, you know, haven't lost a game in so many.
Nah,
Talk about that?
I mean, we really don't talk about it. You know, we just focus on, you know, one game at a time and coming out and taking care of business.
I know Coakley's been a guy that we've talked about a lot. It seems like he's really stepping up his game. What have you seen from him, and what areas have you seen him improve over the preseason and now?
Since day one, since Chris got here, I knew he was going to be a special player. Like, playing open gym with him, he does amazing things all the time. So, you know, I was used to him playing like that. He just had to get the confidence to play like that. And it started last year, and he's just carrying over from last year, bringing it over into this season. So it's great for us.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like you guys have a lot of depth. I mean, a lot of guys that can contribute. I mean, how much does that take the pressure off of each other, knowing that your teammates can step up if need be from night to night?
It's great. You know, we're all one brotherhood. You know, everybody on our team is very close. So, you know, we trust each other coming in and bringing the same amount of energy that the 5 that came out brought, you know. So it's great having a deep team, and, you know, you have a lot of people that can bring special talent to the game, and it's great for us.